I remember when we first started making money, we generated our first like 500K in like 2 weeks.
And just so the students really see the scope of the business, like how many employees approximately? Where's the location of the business?
We have 150 employees. They're mostly distributed. We have, some folks here. I'm based here. We have some folks out in California. We have a pretty substantial operation out in India. So yeah, managing a distributed team, is definitely a big part of it. We've got, last I counted, 84 Fortune 500 customers on the platform. We've been growing fast. I remember when we first started making money, we generated our first like 500K in like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's amazing.
We doubled again after another few weeks. We've already doubled last year's revenue. All of 2025 revenue, we've doubled in the first 2 months of this year.
Now, did you raise capital or self-fund?
Yeah, we've raised. The first company was a little bit more bootstrap. I was so bad at pitching VCs. Yeah. Like I was, you ever see that show Silicon Valley? I was just stuttering and stumbling. Like it is a skill you got to hone, and it's trial by fire. So I was just so bad at raising VC money. I had to bootstrap. I had to survive. We ended up raising much later in the first company when we were like 8 million or so ARR.